Place. Maribel Canata is the program coordinator with Friends of Reefs Guam, and we are going to talk about how you can march and celebrate the wonderful environment that we have been blessed with. Hafide, welcome back.
Hafide, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, good that you brought that up, because when last you were here, you were talking about the scuba event that you guys were
yeah, it was the snorkeling and Eco Craft Fair, so it went really well. We had a lot of fun and
how
seeing
many
everyone
people
else.
showed up for snorkeling?
I'd say almost like half of the people there. Everyone, a lot of people were prompt and came at 8 o'clock. So
Very nice.
We ran that for 2 hours, and yeah, they
So
really enjoyed it.
A
lot of kids came out with their parents, and even a teacher that organized her students from Marshall Sablan in Agate.
Oh, that's wonderful. So congratulations. That was a great event.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And that really does show how people here genuinely like being outdoors and appreciate the fact that we have been given this wonderful environment. And that's what we're talking about today.
Yes. So as part of Guam Nature Alliance and all our other partners, especially the GCC Eco Warriors that are really leading the students, and their advisor, Joni Kerr, are leading this effort to organize everyone for this Guam March to Protect Mother Earth. And so if you support, being part of the solution for climate change, for caring for our natural resources, or believing in the fact that we have a role in taking care of it, then it's a great place to all come together and march for that cause and bring your fun and creative signs to support it. It's this Saturday. We're going to meet at Paseo Stadium parking lot, so just over there by the basketball court and playground. At 4 p.m. we're going to start, so people can show up as early as 3:30, especially if we have some service learners from GCC or from the other high schools.
And where exactly is the route? Where do you plan to go?
Oh, we start at Paseo Park, and then we'll head north and head up to Alupang, like toward the Alupang Beach Park, and then turn around there. But besides doing the march, we're going to have a few guest speakers and just say some inspirational messages, people that are really doing things here on the island, on the ground, to advocate for, our natural environment, our natural heritage. So it's a way of giving respect to what we have and the abundance we have, and that we care to protect it.
And that is the right word, respect, because not only do we as human beings appreciate, there's a nice breeze, the great sunshine, the blue skies and everything, but as Guamanians, and particularly as Chamorros, we have that deep connection with Mother Earth.
Yeah, so it's you can reconnect with your ancestors, show your gratitude for what we have here on island, and it's really fun. I mean, a lot of getting together with everyone that kind of has this passion for protecting our environment and, keeping it there so we can continue some of those important cultural traditions that we've really revived and are really, pushing that forward. So they go hand in hand with environmental conservation.
Okay, now you were talking about signs a few moments ago, and I like that you brought that up, because I saw on Twitter earlier, some people were like, hey, that sounds like a really cool thing to do, but they're wondering, is this going to be like a very almost like militant event, and people chanting out things, and is it going to be like borderline almost intimidating? No, this is very very low key.
I understand. It is low key. It's more
very peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful. It's definitely peaceful. We want to just bring everyone together. It's not to oppose any specific issue, or to just support one issue that that can create differences among the community. It's just to come together under this. If you're, if you go fishing and that's so important to you, you're welcome to join. If you just want to clean up your village, or you like to do coastal or beach cleanups or clean up around your house, or you're doing things at home with your family, that's another reason to come.
So I could just make a sign that would say, like, I love 671, and make a picture of Mr. Sun. Yeah. And that's good. Okay, hey, I'm there.
There's some of the.
I can do that.
I can't recall some of them, but some are really clever, especially from some of the students put a lot of their artistic creativity into it. But I remember one, I can't remember whose sign it was, but hers said, "Straws suck." That was from last year. So
that's creative.
Going again, it's a simple phrase. But yeah, it's a fun way to be creative. We all have our signs. We have some of our banners. But if you see us out there and you're not part of the march, give them a honk. That really encourages everyone with what they're doing.
All right. So again, we can show up at 3:30 down at Paseo parking lot near the basketball court.
Yes, or you can show up just before at 4 p.m. Make sure you bring your own water bottle, bring your sign, sun protection if you need it.
And then we're going to turn around and then we're going to head back to Paseo, so right around sundown?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes. And we'll have, I think there's 3 to 5 different speakers of people from different organizations or groups that are really passionate about the environment, and you can hear their message, and we can all just support one another in being environmental stewards of our island.
Well, I love the timing and I love the agenda, so we will make sure to see you there.
Okay, sounds good.
And we will make sure to see you right after these messages.
Your community calendar is brought to you by Taco Bell. Whether it's your first meal or your fourth meal, we've